Jared, throw us in here.
Welcome to another episode of Fantasy Draft Fiction.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm one of your hosts, Jared Walter. With me is...
Jasmine Buffington.
Trey Buffington.
And we're keeping this even more off the rails than we usually do.
Nice.
Tonight, we are playing a game called War with the Evil Power Master. Based on the book by R.A. Montgomery. It's a choose-your-own-adventure book. This is by Z-Man Games.
Is the book called War with the Power Master?
I think it's called War with the Evil Power Master.
War with the Evil Power Master.
Evil Power Master.
Got it.
It's a cooperative game, so we are playing as Strike Force Delta.
Alright. Makes sense.
This elite group of special rangers that are hunting down the evil power.
You know who doesn't look elite? Dante?
Yeah. Dante the robot.
Looks pretty underpowered. He looks like a butt plug.
So, the best way to do this is Trey roll one die, and your dice roll will depend the column. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll be in this column for sure.
Okay.
Now Jasmine roll a die. 3. So we will start at Lacoos. And I think from there, the best way is to jump into it. The way you jump into it is by starting to read the cards from the Lacoonian Congress.
Oh, great. Are we reading a manifesto or like...
Yeah.
So, this is what I propose. Every time the Evil Power Master gets a point, we all take a hit. And the Evil Power Master gets points 2 to 5 points at a time. Ergo, flippies. And then, I would also propose this game could be very cruel and punishing. If you have a terrible roll,
Yeah,
I think you can hit the bong of opportunity.
I think so.
Time travel back and re-roll that fucking point.
I like it. I like it. I do have a question. So
We
if
really
the Power
should
Master,
change the name of this channel to Weed and Board Games.
so if the Power Master's point. So like if say he got 2 points,
We don't have
would
to
we-
take 2 hits.
Oh,
So
God.
just
So I
pass
was
that
gonna say.
joint around for a while.
I was gonna say like so that we were like literally not dead. We could split it.
Nah,
You mean
that's no.
split it?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
The evil Power Master is back, shouts Commander Chen to his green-skinned Martian friend, Flipto?
Yeah.
Sure. And he's still doing his evil thing. Chen hands Flipto a message that just came into Rapid Force Command from the remote sector of the vast Lacoonian System. The news is grim.
Ooh.
Sudden total destruction of planet Marzina, Sector 314789. Evil Power Master claims responsibility. Have a nice day.
That's the message.
Flipto crumbles the paper message in his three-fingered fist. His usual Martian self-controlled replace. Did you expect anything else, Commander? He demands. We both knew he would be back, doing his evil thing. I hoped we had destroyed him in the many Purple Days War. Like Purple Days War?
Purple Days War.
Purple Days
It's a theme. There's some weird themes.
I like
Chen says. So many lives lost, so much carnage, so much purple. The Rapid Force officers sit in silence, remembering how the evil Power Master rallied the renegade planets that were denied entrance into the Lacoonian System Alliance and led them into rebellion. So honestly, he's just mad because he wasn't included in all the fun.
Well, wait for it.
His powers must be strong again, Chen says, breaking the silence, or he would never have attacked.
Okay.
And I'll take the cards we spent and kind of keep a running total of what's going on.
Do we do a thing that like if someone starts a voice?
I
didn't really start a voice at all for any of them.
I will say, Trey kind of overcommitted to doing this sort of like growly Batman thing.
Yeah.
I would say feel free if you pivot, cool, but you have to pivot hard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, because I was gonna say I start off as Flipto, so I have to set the voice for Flipto.
You could be a Flipto voice, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Remember, Flipto,
Sounds like an alien
I
lawnmower.
honestly think Flipto doesn't have a nose, so talk like you don't have a nose.
Anyway, our friend Mariam.
That totally can understand what you're saying.
All right. You are primary unit commander, says Flipto. What are your orders? Call all unit commanders to Lacoonian Congress, Chen said. Must plan for our defense and maybe mount an attack.
I love the effeminate Martian.
Well, I was trying to do no-nos that you could understand what I
I
was
know,
saying.
and it's because you're a woman. It's the effeminate male Martian.
Chen
This is limp three fingers.
Chen and Flipto lead the other unit commanders into the Lacoonian Congress. Countless voices fill the Great Hall, speaking hundreds of languages. The dread in their eyes is clear. Every conversation is about the evil Power Master doing a new evil thing.
I thought you were going to say a nude evil thing.
New. N-E-W.
New devil.
Chen meets with Tara, let's say Tara. Tara sounds cooler.
Whatever you want.
Chen meets with Tara, the congressional spokesperson. Oh, sorry. Tara is respected for her firmness and wisdom in Congress and for being a fierce veteran of the Purple Days War. I knew that evil drip wouldn't stay quiet for long, Tara says. Before Chen can reply, the Great Hall is silenced by a booming metallic voice. It is the voice of the evil Power Master. I'm starting everybody's voices, I don't know.
You want me to do the evil Power Master?
Give up food! Your time is come! Margina is the taste of my power!
What is the, you sound like Sweetums from the Muppets.
Give me total control of the system, or more planets will perish, including Haimon, Arouse,
No, Sam the Eagle. He sounds like Sam the Eagle.
And Herb.
Earth.
Oh, Earth, okay.
Fitness, you have 3 days to comply.
Oh,
A
good.
little Asian twinge at the end.
Why does it have to be Asian?
Because you missed.
Rude.
Because
I don't know where the evil Power
Rude.
Master is from.
That's true.
He's
from Asia.
everybody.
I like to imagine he just has like a big scar across his mouth.
yeah.
Gives him a little bit of a wish.
Where's a picture of him? Does he have a?
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's look at this picture of him here. Oh, he does kind of have a weird mouth.
Is that? He
See?
looks like a Dracula.
He does kind of look
A
like
space
a
Dracula.
Space Dracula.
All right. Oh, goodness. The hall erupts in chaos, with representatives from across the Lacoonian system all rushing to contact their homeworlds. Rapid Force is on their own now. Tara is smiling, however. Come with me, she says. This may be our break. Ted is confused, but he trusts Tara. She saved his butt more than once during the war, and he'd like to continue to keep his butt intact.
Yeah. Nobody wants an out of tax butt.
I feel like a 12-year-old boy wrote these.
Yeah, it's not too
Yeah.
far off.
Tara and Chen and Flipto. Tara takes Chen and Flipto to a computer room where her one-eyed, one-eyebrowed droid Dante sits in front of a console.
Eyebrow. He does have one. Oh, I thought it was a windshield wiper.
It's one eyebrow.
Let's check out that one eyebrow.
Oh God. Okay, Dante's voice. We've got him now, Dante.
Whoa.
Okay, you heard 3CPO.
We've got him now.
She's a
We've
sex
got him
robot
now.
over here.
Snagglepuss.
That's not like Snagglepuss. Happens to
I'm
Betsy.
not good at voices, guys.
None of us are.
Give me your best robotic voice. We got him now.
We got him now.
Beep boop beep. Add a few of those in there.
We've got him now, Dante.
Just do your best impersonation of me.
Cannot do that.
Oh, we got him now. boys.
Dude, 6 feet of snow out there.
Don't you know?
Chico's boiled. We got him now.
The evil Power Master's message. Let us write to him.
I love the
Almost.
Midwestern robot.
Tara's smile fades. Almost. He bounced the message through 9 planets, says Dante, including a base here on Lacus. He must be on one of those 9. We'll have to explore the planets to find him. Flipto looks at the readouts. The signal is too weak. The signal's too weak to pinpoint its location, he says, grabbing the last China Star bagel from the table.
China Star Bagel.
then it will be like looking for an evil needle among 9 haystacks.
Who's that one?
Jen
Oh, that Jen? Oh.
growling. Or a bacterium burrowing among 9 gigantic Sinistar bagels. Oh my goodness. Flipto shoots Chen a side eye. You're not getting one bite out of this bagel, he hisses. No time for bagels, snaps Tara. We need to boost that signal. Flipto's forehead wrinkles. If we visit planets where the evil Power Master has been, we can connect more transmission data, he says. I can use the data to design an algorithm to boost the signal. Then we can find him, says Tara. Flipto and I will head out on the Fizzlet, says Jen. Dante and I are coming too, says Tara. 4 heads are better than 2. And 18 arms are better than 4, says Dante. And this bagel is gone, says Flipto, polishing off the last bite.
How none of us have voice acting careers blows my mind. Why are we starring in Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
All right, so earlier we did a roll thing to decide to land on Lacos first. I will say, looking at the planet, so we'll do this planet, and then we get to pick how and where to move. Every path that you go is 2 points that the evil Power Master gets. The blue yields the least amount of points. Yellow, mid-range, and purple the most amount of points.
Okay.
And each planet indicates its the 2 traits you'll need the most there.
Okay.
So Lacus, we're going in with dexterity and handshaking. Now, one of the last things to know about this game is, so as something happens, an active character can respond to it. Once an active character has acted, you flip him over so he's inactive. Once all 4 people or all 4 characters have taken a turn and become inactive, then they all become active again to go into a new rotation.
Like almost like you tap them like a Magic the Gathering or Pokemon game, right?
All right, so we'll start at Lacus. The crew enters the Rapid Force base to discuss their next move. An exhausted Chen drops into his chair as Tara paces back and forth. Flipto pounces on a Kron Crunch bar, while Dante noisily fidgets with a gear on Chen's desk. Free item. All right, so then we draw data item 118, and while I dig that up, I will give this to Trey to keep going.
Which one's Dante again?
Oh, hold on. So data item 118 is spy gear. High-range digital, optical, and audio monitoring device used for secretly observing conversations. So whoever we give this to will get observation 2 dice. So the way that works is when you have to meet a challenge, you get to roll 2 dice. And
Okay.
you put them together.
I think we should probably give it to Tara since she is -1 of the sight, so that'll at least give her 1.
All right, my recommendation, and feel free to shoot this down, would be to give it to Commander Chen, since he has neither good nor bad in the optical.
Okay.
That way it just makes him stronger in a 3rd category.
Okay. Because he's neutral at it?
Yeah, or we give it to Dante.
No, I
It's sort of same option there.
I haven't really analyzed
I
the
was
power
just thinking
structure yet.
just like so if those are just neutral, then it just is what it is. But hers would deduct an actual point from it.
So my suggestion though is if we give it to Dante or to Commander Chen, that means we have 3 people that are strong at observation, and we just don't use her for observation challenges.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
You want to give it to the ropes? How about we give the spy gear to the robot?
All right. Yeah, sure.
He has his one eye can fit right between those 2 glass lenses.
Oh, man. Give up, fools. Your time has come, says Dante, imitating poorly the
Like
booming
that.
message of the evil Power Master delivered to Congress. Zip it, you gadget, admonishes Tara or Tara? What would we decide on?
Tara.
Tara.
It sounds spacey.
Wait a minute, Chen says. Something about that message has been gnawing at me. What is it? Says Flipto. Come with me, Chen replies. I have a hunch. Commander Chen leads the group outside Rapid Force headquarters across the Klingda River. and into the heart of the city. You remember the tourist who blackmailed Congress for $300 million Lacoonian dollars? Asked Chen.
Oh, hold on. Oh, my bad. Don't. You're good. I thought that was the right side. So you just keep on going on card 1.
Which side?
Don't skip ahead. Read the storyline.
I wasn't sure which side it was. Is
No,
the right
it's
side?
the
Okay.
side you have up.
Didn't they hijack the intergalactic Lacoonian transport with the Purple Days War?
Asked Flipto. Chen nods. I think the voice in their ransom message and the one in the evil Power Master's ultimatum are the same. The group enters the 40-story spherical building overlooking the river. The terrace.
It's also 40 stories across.
Yeah, but you're right. It's a perfect sphere, I guess. You guys have got that image in your head now?
My bad.
No, I'm just.
How many of the rooms have the shittiest outer wall?
Here's a question. How many rooms are there?
A lot.
Is each floor one room? Or is it-
Well, so you would have to assume across it's the widest part. It's 40 across and 40 front to back.
yeah.
Which would give you 100 and I guess that gives you 1,600 rooms just on that floor alone. And then as the diameter decreases, you'd have a decreasing amount of. So if you start with 1,600 and then assume you lose 2 rooms, or I guess you'd have to assume you lose.
Or lose, or just get smaller rooms.
You both keep, I don't know, this is like a recurring theme on episodes. You guys keep doing these deep
Anyway.
and preposterous math, like for no purpose.
Anyway, it's a sphere building.
It's fucking huge.
Big
Yeah.
building.
Or very tiny.
It's a small moon.
It's either gigantic or small. We don't know.
So many fucking numbers, my brain hurts.
The terrace hideout had been on the top floor for years, which who knows where the top
That's
floor
the
is.
Arctic floor.
There is no top floor in space, though.
In space, no one knows where your top floor is.
After taking the shuttle stairway to the 40th floor, Dante extends the digital lockpick from his head and opens a door. The room is dark. The room
Like
is
a
dark,
unicorn horn.
except for a flickering light at the far end. So it's like a Saul bathroom. Someone has been here. Someone has been here, says Flipto as the group crosses the room. As they draw close to the light, the crew finds a computer monitor flashing a familiar message. Oh wait, who's saying? Oh, I guess it's the. I say, give up, fools! Your time has come. Marzina is just the taste of my power. The message to Congress. I'm sorry. The message to Congress. Tara cries. He said it from here.
Oh my goodness.
We need to find out what's on this computer, Chen says.
So I will say I'm doing a whole different time. I'll try to do the other one. When it's my turn, I'm not doing
my
it.
Tara voice is just like
You guys
harder
have
my
made
voice.
3 of the voices really high pitched.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go higher next time. Required challenge: hack the computer. And I don't know how you play.
All right, so we're to our. We need to find out what's on this computer, Chen says, and then so we have to do an observation challenge. So any of our active characters can do it.
I guess Dante has the observation face.
All right. So who would like to roll for Dante?
Go ahead, Jasmine.
All right.
All right, so you get to roll both.
Is my dice in there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So roll them together, and we have to get a 4. Got
Nice.
7. So you win and draw a data card 109.
Yeah. Just increasingly getting not enough real estate for stuff on this table. I'm gonna.
I'll take it right
Dude,
back.
there's so many ledges near you.
Not really. He's running out. I told you this room needs to be 10% bigger, full of. Depth.
All right.
Okay.
Hacking the computer reveals the evil Power Master's plan for taking over Congress after it capitulates to his demands. Unit. What? Oh, Unit 3, possess Great Hall. Unit 2A, waylay congressional security. Unit 2B, access computer control center. Unit 4, seize food distribution. Unit 5, occupy information center. Unit 1, neutralize rapid force. Go to Lacoos story card 11.
What do the units mean? What?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We're just reading words right now.
It's up there on top of your phone.
All right, so then we go to Lacoos card 11.
This is interesting. I wonder how many possible stories there are.
There's, I'm assuming, thousands.
That's crazy. That's also very interesting too.
So I'm going to give it a shot
Yeah, go for
for
it.
once.
There's no confidence,
Says Commander Chen, staring at the occupational plans.
They must have hundreds of renegades in Lacoos already.
You're going like Robert Downey Jr. from friggin' Tropic Thunder, and I'm here for it.
That's great. Keep going for it.
Or,
Playing a dude.
or close by, Flipto adds. We should report to Congress, says Tara.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Just split in the middle.
Yeah. Wasn't high enough for my taste.
Grab the computer.
That's
Crap.
what Jones is playing her.
Grab the computer. Perhaps Central Computer Services could get more data from it. I just imagine she starts every sentence with a hair whip.
It's always in her face. Let's get a ponytail.
Dante's head opens up and extends several arms, but then he hesitates. I'm seeing... Sorry, I forgot which one I was supposed to do. I'm seeing some oddities in these plans, the droid says. Could be a code. Code? Chen asks. What kind of code? Unsure, says Dante. Needs further evaluation. All right, we use Dante, so he goes to inactive for a hot second. All right, required challenge, decipher the code. It's an OBS challenge.
Observation challenge. So want to use Flipto?
Yeah. So you want Trey? You want to roll for it?
Flipto has an observation of +1,
So that
guys.
means you have to roll a 3 or higher. Just
Did
one
we get
dice,
points
though.
for getting
You haven't rolled
Not
yet, though,
yet.
Jared. Do you want to get?
Oh, it's fine. Oh, you just get to roll one die.
Oh, sorry. Which one was it supposed to be?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So that's a
It's
2.
a 3.
So we fail.
Well, he's +1. It's 3.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but no, I already added that. You have to get a 4.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying you needed 3 or better.
Damn it.
So raise the EMP meter by 2, and another active character must try.
1, 2.
And because I failed, do I have to smoke, or what happens?
We all have to smoke 2 hits of this.
Oh, that's right, because we're all a team.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
All right.
Oh, God. Whoa.
Whoa.
Jared's over here trying to light his eyebrows on
Gosh, I
fire.
can't wait to explain to the fire department. Well, we were smoking pot and we burnt the house down by playing a super nerdy board game.
All right, so another active character has to try. I'll roll for Commander
Can you
Chen.
tastefully put this out now?
No, we have to send her on one more time.
What?
Oh, I hit it twice to begin with.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did puff.
All right.
Oh, no, I was, yeah.
We might need this very soon. Let's find out. I need a 4 or higher.
It should burn up that right?
Oh, got it.
6.
All right.
No, it will keep burning.
All right.
Oh, tasty. Is that the lemon haze, I guess?
You made it.
There's only one lemon haze.
Super lemons.
Raise signal tracker by 1 and draw data card 111.
This is bullshit. We won it, and we only got to move 1?
We'll wait for it.
Oh,
Well, there's not that many spaces.
but he's moving like 2 to 6 at a time.
Well, he's the power master.
While you will see.
Okay.
I will say, if that's the attitude you're gonna have towards a game fucking you this much, wait till it fucks you this much, because it can happen. 111. Yeah.
Poisson Astera?
Also,
What does that mean? The Poisson Research Facility, says Chen. Flipto and I work
Oh,
there.
hold up a second. Let me read 111.
Oh,
I
shit,
think it
okay.
might need. Well, I didn't know if it would, but so because we get the successful roll to decipher the code, it seems odd that the numbers of the plan are out of order and there is an extra N in neutralize. I did notice that as well. Taking just the first letter of the first word in each step and that extra N spells out a strange word, Poisson. PWASONN.
Yeah.
Could that be it? Finish that card.
All right. Awesome. Blah, blah, blah. Flipto and I work there. We listen to fish.
Band?
No. FISH. Like the animal. Dante raises his one eyebrow. It's on a remote island, asked Chen. A perfect spot for an evil power base. Let's go, said
I love all the false starts into voice. We haven't done them for a second.
I didn't even remember it.
It's weird because you have to read the end to see who's saying it and then go back up.
We should report to Congress first, says Tara.
We should report to Congress first.
Okay, so we
good.
get to choose. Are we going to go to the Poisson Research Facility or are we going to go to Congress?
Oh, Poisson sounds way funner than Congress.
Yeah, it really does. I want to listen to Fish as well.
Yeah, well, it's
Not the
fish.
man.
It sounds like that's where the evil Power Master is going, right?
Mm-hmm.
So go to the Poisson Research Center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, what card is that?
that's story card 5.
All right, here you go, Trey. So for those of you at home, at the bottom of this card, it just has like you can go to the research facility and then go to card 5, or report to the Congress and go to card 12.
Just
So it
like
all
a
kinda-
choose your own adventure
all
book,
kind
guys.
of rotates around.
Interesting.
It's so similar. It's almost like it's the
So
same
what is
thing.
this fish facility?
Oh my gosh.
Asked Tara after the group reconvenes in the commander in Chen's office. Chen explains that Poisson Island was home to
Each one of us is going to told it.
I love how much Trey's throat's gonna hurt tomorrow.
was home to a sea farm that raised 100-foot-long fish for food. Oh, so many F's. In the days before protein-modified hydroponics became a more profitable way to feed large populations. After that, the facility turned to research on marine intelligence and communication. Ken and I were sent there to monitor fish communication, Flipto says, before we entered Rapid Force. Chen shudders. And after Zondo, the quest group, and after the Zondo quest group debacle, Dante beeps and whirls for a moment. Reports show that only a small crew of researchers remain. Tara considers this. If the evil Power Master's minions are controlling the facility, they will see us coming and escape. Oh no! Perhaps we could pretend to be marine biologists who love fine food and who are interested in their research, suggests Flipto.
With the shoulder movement, that's what makes it work.
Or we could sneak into the island and spy on the facility, suggests Chen. Either way, we'll need an unmarked ship, says Tara. Required challenge, procure a ship. Win, raise signal tracker by 2 and continue below. Lose, raise EPM meter by 2. Another active character must try.
All right. It's my turn to roll, right?
Right, so we do persuasion, who Tara is plus
Plus
1 in, so you have to just get a 3 or better.
Okay.
There you go.
And you got a 3.
Woo!
So what happens with you when you win?
I'm persuasive.
Oh my God.
Raise signal tracker by 2 and continue below.
Cool.
All right. G below. What's it say?
If you infiltrate Paulson, go to Lacoonian story card 2.
All right.
Or
If you spy on Paulson.
Are we going in or are we going to spy on them first? Those are our two options. We can go right in or we can spy first.
Ooh, what are you gonna do?
All right, so real quick, Tara just went, so everybody's active
So now you
again.
flip them.
I mean, I don't know. I would my gut always says in situations like this, collect data.
Sure.
first.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
This game does not reward that kind of
So
behavior.
it rewards aggressiveness.
It doesn't. It's a
It could go either
fucking.
way.
It doesn't reward anything.
It really just
Want to
sometimes.
go in guns blazing?
Sometimes it's like, oh, being real aggressive, great. Sometimes like being real aggressive, same with the other shit. I would want to spy.
So yeah, I just want to play with our personalities and I would spy first. You want to get a lay of the
Yeah, I
land.
mean, that's what yeah.
Let's spy it out.
So that's card 10.
Spying is 10, yes.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, like, everything in my gut says, like, at least check it out, because we don't know what the fuck's going on there. We don't even know if that's actually where he is.
After procuring a seaplane, the crew flies to Pawson Island. Dante brings them in low and lands off the coast on the far side of the island. We walk.
He's a pirate.
We walk from here.
What for here?
Peaches in the sea jet.
Shiver me timber.
For some reason, I always think that Crikey is
You
a
better start
pirate.
believing in ghost stories.
Hoisted by my own petard.
I always think that Crikey is a pirate word. So like he was doing it, and I always went Crikey. I'm like, no, that's not a
Crikey.
pirate word.
I'm Australian pirate.
I think it's a pirate word.
All right. In about 20 minutes, the crew reaches a wooded area past the beach where they can hide. Night falls, the moon rises, and the crew crosses open fields, staying low to avoid detection. Slimy ditches filled with green water provide some cover, but by the time they reach the fence around the facility, the crew is cold, wet, and ripe.
Ew. Ooh, what were they?
For the taking.
What are they crawling?
Green slime. You know, like Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
They make those kids get in
Why did you say kids?
Picture Slimer going through you, and that's what you get.
Oh.
Ectoplasm.
No, thank you.
The old wire fence is no match for laser cutters. The crew crosses the boggy facility grounds. They find a rotting log to hide behind and start their surveillance. They notice an open window on the back facility through which they see two men and a woman discussing a star map. Through conversation, the crew learns that their names are Jose, Luis, and Dave. The woman asks Dave, the older male, how the plan is going.
Solid space names. Jose, Luis, and Dave.
I mean, suddenly the crew is surrounded by security droids.
Beep, boop, beep.
This is a required
Beep, beep,
agility
boop.
challenge.
Agility. Who's
All right,
fast?
so that's the swirly one.
Who's nimbly bimbly?
I would say Tara or
Tara's very
Commander
nimble.
Chen.
Let's
Or
do-
10.
Let's make it a female protagonist-centric game. Go for it.
Cool. All right. Tara.
Tara's story, like the new He-Man.
No.
All right.
Was that any good?
It was good. It got some hate, but I actually liked it a lot.
Nice.
Apparently, the way the second part of season 1 wraps up is really satisfying.
Yeah.
Wait,
really
is
is.
it just one
So we'll
die?
do Tara, and we have to roll a 3 or better.
Oh.
Well, I wish people could see this right now. God damn it.
He went full Inception.
Nice.
That totally paid off. Sorry, guys.
High fives all
It
around.
did go full Inception.
Okay, I want to go back and watch that because I feel like I had conversation face because I was like, don't miss.
All right, so raise signal tracker by 2 and go to Lacoon's story card 4.
Yes. Moving
Nice.
along.
Moving right along.
This is fun.
All right.
Family Christmas.
Here, who wants to do the next card?
Gimme.
Gimme.
After the security droids are defeated, the crew
I
resumes
think we
their
deserve a victory smoke.
surveillance.
Victory smoke.
Okay. A victory, defeat, or just smoking the smoke. Resume their surveillance of the goings on inside
It's
the
only a
facility.
punishment when you're too high. Like, no.
The three researchers pore over the star map, which shows the multi-galactic Lacoonian system with several planets highlighted. We've got them running, don't we? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. We're gonna have a Dave voice.
A Dave voice?
Yeah.
Dave.
Dave, remember the one of the
Yes,
classes?
I.
Matt and Jose.
Dave.
Jose and Dave.
We've got them running, don't we? Says Dave, the older male, rubbing his hands together. Those Lacoonian fools will give in this time.
What, the 1920s newscast? Is that what we're doing?
Yes,
The shadow knows.
Down on the heels.
Bugsy came in and robbed the bank today.
oh my gosh. What if they're still not convinced? Says the younger male.
Is he a stoner? Like, what if he's like not convinced?
No, I think it the other way. Like he was an NFT dude. Like what?
Like,
What if he's not
what?
convinced?
Oh, he's people.
Perhaps another demonstration is in order, says the thief.
A Puerto Rican New Yorker, you did.
Puerto Rican, New York, and
That sounded like a Puerto Rican New Yorker.
You mean AOC? Yeah.
Yeah.
wow, getting specific about people
mean-
up in here.
Yeah, I can hear accents. That was a Puerto Rican New Yorker.
I think that's just a fun way to describe an accent.
a
Dave-
Puerto Yorkin, as they call him.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Dave smiled broadly. Yes, he said. We'll explode another planet. Send a new ultimatum.
Well, another planet.
That World War I radio voice is exactly that. It's the war world out there.
I will power up the argon bromide laser cannon.
Or Philip and Terrence from South Park.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, what kind of laser cannon?
The argon bromide laser cannon.
Argon bromide.
The argon
I love when
bromide.
they do that. They're just like science words.
Or something like it.
We're gonna shoot neon fluorescence in the Purple Wars.
What was it? He was like breaking down the movies. He's like, you just make up science words. It's like, this is already set in a sci-fi experience. Just everything is made up. Just make up the
Yeah.
words.
You don't have to explain how it works.
Rick and Morty, but maybe.
It really is.
This is like movies with Mark. What is this?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the three conspirators leave the room. We have to stop them, Jen says. Where are they going? Says Tara. I am tracking all three life forms, Dante says. They must be using the 9 planetary bases to redirect and amplify the laser, says Flipto.
Getting slightly gayer.
By the way, where are the dicks that can suck?
every time Flipto speaks, his sleeves get a little shorter
Are you ready for that?
And his shirt gets a little meshier.
Are you ready?
or tighter.
We need to destroy that cannon. And there's actually a picture of Commander Chen. Destroy that
Every time they mention cannon, you have to break out the cannon. How's that?
No. What the fuck? Why?
That's a good rule, I think.
I don't hate it.
Why did you... Oh, God.
Because when else we're going to use it?
And then we're going to go to story card 7.
Oh, we're gonna use it to get rerolls
Okay.
if we wanted to. Story cards.
Damn it.
That is a great pick. Just
He's so awesome.
fucking high on coke.
He really is. My glove needs more holes in it. The cooler.
Or aerodynamic when you punch, make those whistles.
So every planet has 13
Sorry,
cards.
this is the next part of the story.
Yeah, so you just start on the side that has the big black 7 in the
Should have got
corner.
some waters.
Got one for myself.
Mm-hmm.
We're all making banana noises.
I even warned you. I said.
I know.
lots of reading.
I was like, oh, I got coffee, which makes it worse. Actually, I'm gonna get a little glass of water. Be right
Oh
back.
no.
break.
Should I keep reading?
No. I'm just gonna pause this.